Hello everybody and welcome back to our journey through Azeroth. I'm your host Valenfor, and you may be looking at my screen thinking, hey, where have all your skills gone? Because that's precisely what I was thinking when I logged in. Of course, the pre-patch to the new expansion has now been released. Everything has been reset yet again. Lovely. So, I need to go through and sort all of this out. Now, what was I using before? There's also a load of new skills and talents and stuff, so I think it's probably best I start looking at this. Punches your target within your shadow-infused blade for 1368, or attacks made while stealthed and 6 seconds after stealth do 10% more damage. Yep, I'll take that one. While stealth or shadow dance is active, you move 20% faster, your abilities deal 12% more damage. That's nice. Abilities requiring stealth can still be used for 3 seconds after stealth breaks, not really bothered by that. Abilities cost 20% less energy, while stealth or shadow dance are active. We'll do that one. Deeper stratagem. You may have a maximum of 6 combo points. Your finishing moves consume up to 6 combo points, and your finishing moves deal 10% increased damage. Anticipation. You may have a maximum of 8 combo points. Finishers still consume a maximum of 5 combo points. That sounds quite tasty. Or increases your maximum energy by 50 and your energy regeneration by 10%. Vigor, obviously. You heal 3% of your maximum life every 1 second while stealth is active. Feint also reduces all damage you take from non-area of effect attacks, or fatal attacks instead reduce you to 7% of your maximum health. I'm going to go for Soothing Darkness because I'm in stealth quite a bit and a nice heal would be quite welcome. Thank you. Shadow Strike also stuns your target. I don't even know what Shadow Strike is, so I'll ignore that. And enemies disabled with your blind, kidney shot, cheap shot, or sap take 10% increased damage. Or Nightblade now decreases the target's movement speed. I'm probably going to go for that one, even though I don't really know what Shadow Strike is. And there we go. Now, the next step would be looking at our spells. My first spell was... what was my first spell? It was... I know my second spell was Eviscerate. No, it wasn't. And what's this? Roll the Bones. I don't want that. That's a new ability, but meh. This is the one thing I hate when Blizzard go and release a new expansion, is the fact that I don't really understand where my skills have gone. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm like, where have my skills gone? Why have you taken everything away from me? Oh dear. So look, what should my first ability be? Tricks of the Trade? No. Vanished? No. Okay. Shadow Blades? No. Shadow Dance? No. Shadow Step? Symbol of Death? I mean, what is all of this? Shuriken Toss. Shuriken Storm. Spray shurikens at all targets within Oh, this is just pap. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Really? I mean, really? Saber. Oh, look, and this is the other thing. They've got rid of combat outlaw instead. You get a gun, pistol shot thing. Melee attack that generates 1 combo point. You see, now that's the ability we need. We need just a standard substandard ability that does something creates combo points. That's what I'm trying to say. But everything in here seems to be, you must use stealth. And where's my, where's my non-finishing move abilities? I don't have any. What in God's name is going on? Backstab. Stab the target. Causing physical damage. Damage is increased when you're behind the... So you telling me that I can now use this at any time? Is that now my main ability? Backstab. Really? I also don't have energy increasing abilities. This is going to take so long for me to get used to, guys. I am ever so sorry. But, okay. Let's... I also don't have a heal. Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's just... Yeah, okay. Let's just do whatever it is that we do here. What about in stealth? What have I got? I no longer have ambush. That's crap. How am I supposed to do anything without ambush? So Shadow Strike, the new ambush, is it? Okay, fine. Sap, yeah, alright, okay, well, we'll just have to see how we get on. Because I've got absolutely no idea what is going on here. Look, I've got a poison on here. Where's my poisons gone? That's good point, I think. Where have my poisons gone? Drink an alchemical concoction that heals you for 30% of your maximum health over 6 seconds. So is this now my heal? Okay, I'll whack that down there. Fine. Cloak of Shadows. Yeah. Great. It's at this time where if they would bother to just leave you with something, that just says, oh, okay, so we've got rid of these things, but you use these instead, and everything is hunky-dory. I mean, what's this? Invoke ancient symbols of power, increasing all damage you deal by 20% for 35 seconds, causing your next shadow strike or critical strike to critically... Whoa, hold up. Okay, that's nice. Let me put that there. Tricks of the trade. Yeah. Alright, okay, well, I think we're good in terms of my skills now. I think. Who knows? We'll find out soon, hopefully. Poisons. I just don't know what's going on. How do I access my poisons now? Someone tell me, please. Oh, my days. Okay, this is going to take me a little while to get used to here. I'm going to have to turn that off. I need to put something on here that allows me to work out how long I've been recording for. Okay. Deary me. Okay, what have we got here? Time Walking Dungeons. Not overly bothered by that. Random Lich King Dungeons. Halls of Stone, Gundrak. Really don't want those. Culling and Stratholme. Yes, please. Find group. Hopefully we'll find someone. And we'll just, I guess, get started. Fingers crossed everything goes according to plan and I don't end up mucking up horribly. Where do we need to be heading? There's people we need to save over here. This is kind of a fun quest from what I remember, and luckily I don't need to use any of my abilities to do this one, so thank God for that. Because, oh my days, I am so confuzzled right now. Not to mention the fact that I need to turn my health on because I want to actually be able to see what's going on with that. Graphics quality has been set to 6 for some reason. Yeah, I'll go back to 9 because that's really where it was before. Don't know why it would say 6. Yeah, great. Okay. Anyway, interface. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be apologising for this. It's just annoying. Why mature language filter has been applied? Enable Twitter functionality. What is this? I don't understand. Names. I don't need my name, but scrolling combat text for stealth. No. Display. Health. Health. Status text display. No. Chat bubbles. No. There used to be health. Am I missing something here? Am I being really thick? Probably. It has been known to happen. Mouse? No. Why would I... No, why would I need mouse? Health used to be displayed under display. Why? Where have you gone? Alright. Do you know what? Screw it. We're going to do this because we're awesome, and I'm just going to have to ignore that and just try and get on with this new system because, my very god, it is annoying as hell. Okay, so what we do on this is we hop on one of these bad boys and then we can nuke people. You're not out of range. Wait. What does this do again? Oh, right, sure. Okay, free. And I can't remember if we can grab more than one. I thought we can. Yes, we grab one in each claw. Like that. And then one on top. And then we fly away. And that nets us 1 freed Proto-Drake and 3 of the Brunhilde prisoners. Bit like that. And then we just rinse and repeat and go and pick up another 6 prisoners, 2 Proto-Drakes, and a partridge in a pear tree. Nicely though, we are only 4 bars away from ding. Ding-a-ling. Ding-dong. The witch is dead. Witch old witch, the wicked witch. Okay. I'm still flabbergasted by the fact that they've changed so much. This is supposed to be a glorious, happy day. I'm already disgusted. I shouldn't have pre-purchased the bloomin' expansion. I'm upset now. Meh. One of the other things they've done is that they've done something else with the toy box. There's more toys in here now. 21 pages worth. Heirlooms. That was already in here, so that's fine. Don't have any, as you can see. Appearances, however. Look at this. I don't know whether these are things that I have found already or what it is. But we can go to any of these and it will tell you where the thing drops. At least that's what's supposed to happen. Can you actually... Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, fun. Okay. Basically, anything that was in your bank, you need to log onto your separate characters, of course, but anything that's on your bank and in your inventory goes inside that transmogrification tab. It's account bound, and yeah. Saving you bank space for days. Something they should have done years ago, to be fair. But, you know, better late than never on certain aspects. The other thing is, of course, we can now use a boost to level 100. I won't be doing that, of course, not on this character at least. And the expansion The full expansion is fully released, i.e. ready to be played, as of the 30th of August this year. The new hero class, the Demon Slayer? I think it's Demon Slayer. Pretty sure it's Demon Slayer. Is available about 2 weeks before. And really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to playing a Demon Hunter. And whilst many of you may end up considering it a little bit of a cheat, because I had originally said I would play from level 1 again, I was considering doing a Demon Hunter playthrough, but being that on my Horde side. What do people think? Leave in the comments below if you would like my Horde character to actually be a Demon Slayer or Demon Hunter. And we'll make that happen. But as for now, we are concentrating on our rogue. Obviously, once Legion goes live, the videos, someone did post actually in my Twitter feed and just said, you know, hey, are you actually going to be doing 1 to 110 rather than 1 to 100 as your videos still say? Or are you still only going to 100? And no, of course, as soon as Legion is out, I will be going for those whole 110 levels. That was obviously always my aim. It's just, you know, the playlist will continue. If the levels continue to rise, so will the playlist. But in any case, how are we getting on here? Okay, so we're almost completed our first quest of the night. We're a little way away from 79. And then we only have one more level in the Wrath of the Lich King expansion before we have to head on. It's quite upsetting. But also quite nice because it does mean we're progressing. And then I know, you know, this is a recap that I continuously make, but we have 5 levels for Cataclysm, 5 levels for Pandaria, 10 levels out in Draenor, and then 10 levels for the new expansion. There is no way I'm going to get to 100 before the new expansion hits. But of course we will at least be closer than we were a year ago. Definitely closer than we were a year ago. And of course these are coming out regularly now as well, so that's always good. So we're just handing in a few quests here and there, getting some money. What does this give us? Nothing good, really. A bit more agility and stamina, less critical strike. We're getting hides. But, well, actually, no, let's go and get the hides first. What is that now? It's Saranites inside a cave. And I know this one not to be a 100% drop rate. These things took ages the last time I was here. Oh, at least that still works. If nothing else, I'm happy by that. My teleport to target when I use my, what is now, whatever it was called, Shadow Strike, I think it was. Is it Shadow Strike? Yeah, Shadow Strike. Yeah, I'm still annoyed. I want to be able to see how much health the enemy has. Let's do that as well. Ooh, one hit wonder. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, okay. Okay, I could get used to this. Maybe. We will see. Oh. I'm glad I took that energy boosting talent because I didn't realise that they were getting rid of Slice and Dice. Never in a million years would I have seen that. But I almost feel a little bit overpowered now. Wonder if rogues are going to be the next awesome thing in dungeons and stuff. I mean, my energy's not really disappearing massively. Look how many combo points I've got. So many combo points, and yet... Well, 5. What does that... Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes. Finally. Getting into my favourite dungeon, boys and girls. I'm not sure why my helm is being shown here. Oh, look at this. I don't even recognise this anymore.
Haven't we done this before?
So let's pick up this quest here. Can I share it with people? No. Okay, so she's given us these little temporal displacers. And we just basically run around here, displacing stuff. Like that. Pretty sure they've changed the music down here as well. Don't remember it being like this. So, for those of you who don't know, Culling Stratholme is at a time where Arthas, prior to him leaving Lordaeron to go to Northrend and attempt to take on the Lich King, before he obviously became the Lich King, he, along with a paladin named Uther, came to Stratholme in order to try and stop a grain shipment from plaguing the whole of the city and turning its residents into the undead. Unfortunately, as is the way of these types of storylines, it didn't quite go according to plan, did it? No, it did not.
We meet again.
And naturally...
Hi.
Well, you'll see what happens.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin.
As if I could forget. Listen, Uther. There's something about the plague you should know.
No!
We're too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead.
What?
This entire city must be purged.
How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
Thank God for that.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
Brutal.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason? You lost your mind, Arthas.
Have I? Lord Uther, by my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Arthas, you can't just...
It's done. Those of you who have the will to save this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight.
You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas.
Jaina?
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
take position here, and I will lead a small force inside Stratholme to begin the culling. We must contain and purge the infected for the sake of all of Lordaeron.
You used to be able to hide your helm as well. Looks like they got rid of that. How annoying. How annoying. Okay. So, a little bit of RP there. So to stop them from turning, not that it actually helped Arthas anyway, but to stop them from turning, he went to purge the city.
A small sacrifice for the greater good. Everyone looks ready. Remember, these people are all infected with the plague and will die soon. We must purge Stratholme to protect the remainder of Lordaeron from the Scourge. Let's go.
Before we get started, I'm just going to run into here, because I think there's a cellar in here. Yeah, there is.
Can I help you?
So I can repair, I can sell. What else can I sell? Yeah, I don't need that. Definitely don't need mana potions. There's not much really else that I can get rid of. So
I can only help you with a clean death.
Hold on to that for now. But of course, in this timeline, it's the Bronze Dragonflight which is trying to stop this from happening.
Yes, this is the beginning. I've been waiting for you, young prince. I am Mal'Ganis. As you can see, your people are now mine. I will now turn this city, household by household, until the flame of life has been snuffed out.
I won't allow it, Mal'Ganis. Better that these people die by my hand than serve as your slaves in death.
Lovely.
Mal'Ganis will send out some of his Scourge minions to interfere with us. Those of you with the strongest steel and magic shall go forth and destroy them. I will lead the rest of my forces in purging Stratholme of the infected.
Okay, I'm liking that shuriken. Look at that, that is awesome actually. Except for the fact I've absolutely run out of mana now. Ooh. There's actually a battle going on over here and I've just completely run past it because I'm an idiot. Thing is, when they release new expansions, it's so hard. Well, I find it so hard to play my previous characters to the point that I end up actually then needing to create a brand new character and start again. That's generally what I've ended up having to do. So okay, these guys are going to clear out. And just look at me go. Is it me, or am I just considerably more powerful than I was? Although I'm not actually going to go and bite off more than I can chew here, so... Guys, behind you. That is a cool new ability. I'm loving that. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm almost like a mage now.
Playtime!
Back this way. So okay, basically this first section of this dungeon is just facing off 5 waves, then we get a boss, then we get another 5, then the boss. So it might be 4 waves, you know, I can't quite recall. But you get the gist. Once we've done that, we then have to face off against the bronze dragonflight. I'm missing. That's not good. What does 0 do? No idea. But he's almost dead, so... Meat hook slicer, agility, yeah, need. Off spec, are you being serious? That looks very much like a rogue weapon to me. Even though I guess they're expecting me to be using daggers maybe, but I suppose I should be using daggers, but never mind. I love the music down here as well. Let's drink our little concoction there. Right. This little dungeon had an awesome challenge part to it as well, in that you had to get through the dungeon in under a certain length of time, and if you did, you unlocked an epic flying mount, which I actually have. In fact, the vast majority of Warcraft players have it now. It's not very hard to get anymore. It wasn't massively hard to get back in the day. What is that? That was awesome. I've got to log on to some of my other characters and work out what the heck is going on here. So, the other thing is I've got to start using my combo points, because I keep forgetting that I'm using up or making combo points here. I'm also getting double on occasion. I think maybe I'm even getting them for like normal attacks.
You are too late, champion of Lordaeron. The dead shall have their day.
Yeah, you tell him.
Entertainment has arrived.
No. Stop missing, please.
It must be mine.
What are you talking about? Let's just use some of our new abilities here. What does that do again? Draws upon summoning shadows to empower your weapons, causing auto attacks to deal shadow damage, and abilities that generate combo points to generate 1 additional combo point. Lovely.
The master's plan.
Yeah, you're dead. Mate.
Champions, meet me at the town hall.
Yeah, we're there.
This
So,
city will be cleansed.
here we
Follow
go.
me. I know the way through.
Now let's get started with the Bronze Dragonflight part of this dungeon now. I just do so love this dungeon.
Yes, I'm glad I could get to you before the plague. What is this sorcery?
away, mate. Anyone gonna loot or?
Mal'Ganis appears to have more than Scourge in his arsenal.
Fine.
We should make haste.
And when did I ding? Not that I'm complaining, of course, but awesome.
More vile sorcery. Be ready for anything.
So what else is there to do?
Protect your prince, soldiers of Lordaeron. I'm in need
Whoa.
of aid.
Guys,
I am
guys.
being overwhelmed. Assist me. Damn you, Mal'Ganis.
Have we just failed?
Father. Jaina.
Yeah, we did just fail.
I have failed Lordaeron.
I don't know why I was following them when I realised. I thought, hang on, we're missing something here. I'm hoping that Arthas respawns. I am hoping he respawns because... Yeah, thank God. Yes, he does.
Follow me. I know the way through.
Oh my days, that was hilarious. Proper noobish attempt. Right.
Yes, I'm glad I could get to you before the plague. What is this sorcery?
Might have been a bit premature with that. Yeah, just a bit. Hey! Okay, awesome. Let's move in here.
Mal'Ganis appears to have more than Scourge in his arsenal. We should make haste.
I like how I mean, I was just moving here because I know the next group is just at the top of these stairs, but I like how everyone else just started moving again. They were going to leave him there.
More vile sorcery. Be
Here
ready
we go.
for anything.
And someone else dinged. Fantastic. Ooh. Ooh.
Let's move on.
Grats. Ah, I've hit my max on this side of things. Skinning skills, never heard of this before. Fell hide. Gather
Watch your
fell
backs. They
hides
have
more
us surrounded
effectively.
in this hall.
Ah, okay. Got mining skills as well. Wow, wait, what? Hey! I'm not done with you yet. Noob. Right, skin. And then we have...
Mal'Ganis is
Another
not
boss.
making this easy.
I did roll greed on that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Good.
They're
Ooh,
very
wait.
persistent.
The nice thing is, this is actually how the dungeon in the last episode should have gone. We just didn't have enough damage
else can he
to
put in my
complete
way?
it. But here we are, Chrono Lord Epoch.
Prince Arthas Minith, on this day a powerful darkness has taken hold of your soul. The death you are destined to visit upon others will this day.
I do what I must for Lordaeron, and neither your words nor your actions will stop me.
We'll see about it.
Here we go. And Don't know what half my abilities do, like I said, but I'm just going to keep using them because I can. So there we go. That was nice and easy. Someone else just dinged.
I will
Chat
not
with
allow
him.
this plague to
Quickest
spread.
path to
Mal'Ganis lies behind that bookshelf ahead. This will only take a moment. I'm relieved this secret passage still works.
So I think I am playing with new players because not many of them seem to know this dungeon.
Lord Oran will
Okay, let's go.
move through here as quickly as possible. If the undead don't kill us, the fires might.
Nice and simple, nice and easy. Area effect spells are your friends in this section. Take out the elites and then push on forwards. And just like that. We all here? All good? He's going to say take a rest. We don't need to rest.
Rest a moment and clear your lungs. We must move again soon.
And I think he just auto moves, so we can just continue. Come on, let's be having you.
That's enough. We must move again. Mal'Ganis awaits.
Okay, so that's a damage over time, right? Yeah, thought so. And here we go. I'm getting into
At last,
territory of
good
the
luck.
final boss now.
Target Row has not caught fire yet. Mal'Ganis is supposed to be in Crusader Square, which is just ahead. Tell me when you're ready to move forward.
I'm ready for you to move forward.
Justice will be done.
Let's get to it. There he is.
We're going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis. Just you and me.
This will be a fine test, Prince Arthur.
Someone used heroism. It's fine by me. And he's put me to sleep, or all of us to sleep? Me to sleep. Wow, okay. It's going to be over before I wake up. Boom.
Has just begun, young prince. Gather your forces and meet me in the Arctic land of Northrend. It is there that we shall settle the score between us. It is there that your true destiny...
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth if I have to. Do you hear me? To the ends of the earth!
Awesome, awesome sentence there.
You performed
Quote,
well this
rather.
day. Anything that Mal'Ganis has left behind is yours. Take it as your reward. I must now begin plans for an expedition to Northrend.
And like I said, my favourite dungeon of all time. I just love this dungeon. Just love the lore behind it as well. Obviously it was a level in Warcraft 3. Chromie should be coming down any second now. Here she is.
Can I help you? We meet again.
And we get a nice pair of gloves. Thanks. And we can leave the group now. There we are. You'll notice that my loading screens are now pushed down to like 4:3 rather than 16:9. I don't understand why. Very odd. Okay, so there's the Yeti. And we've got a couple more questicles here. I will pick them up. We won't necessarily do them though, because I'm thinking that perhaps we'll finish off the last part of our level 79 to 80 in Ice Crown rather than Storm Peaks, because, you know, we've been here a couple of episodes now, and I think it might be nice to have a little change so that people could actually see what Ice Crown was about as well before we have to leave for Cataclysm.
Don't ask where I got these.
But before we end for today, I'm just going to sell off this stuff here. And I will just say thank you everybody for watching and participating, of course, in... Oh no, wait, what am I doing? I don't want to sell that. Jeez. That's a dagger. Let's do that. There we go. Good. Fantastic. So thanks for participating, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please do all those lovely social media things. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you next time for more of our journey through Azeroth, where hopefully I won't end up spending close to 7 minutes trying to work out what the hell has gone wrong with my spell bar. And as I say, I will see you next time. But until then, guys, take care and enjoy those meals. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.
Make much of a difference. Let's try this. Right, okay. Come on, mate. Get in. Come on. Oh, you idiot. Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatevs. Whee! That was fun. Oh god, they've got... This is ridiculous. They've got a load of tanks, and what we have is motorized infantry and normal infantry. That's terrible. What bloomin' chance do we have here, eh? None.